We've all got things we need to say. Just give it a chance. Let people get what they need to get out. Let's not try and confuse people's speeches, okay? You'll have your chance, Glenn. I understand you're passionate, but just give everyone a go, please. I'll try and let most crews that have been here for most of these days, okay? They'll get to speak and we'll have an open mic afterwards. Appreciate you all being here. For those who don't know me, my name is Corey. Today I'm not addressing Samantha. We've addressed her for 1,000 days. Well, not just Samantha, we obviously know we've dealt with David Hurley and Cosgrove as well in that time. And these puppets that try and control us, the tyrants, the war criminals who control this nation, they're here just to ignore us. They will do as they're told from the agenda. And we're sick of speaking to her, or him. So I'm not addressing Samantha today, but speaking to the freedom community. I thank you all for travelling here, but especially thank those who have stood with us and supported us financially, emotionally and physically. You all know who you are. I know most of you. As always, it's the same people standing up for our nation. We don't see fresh faces. It's the same people with a backbone in this country. And I appreciate every one of you, because we all do our bit. Before I came to Canberra, I'd lost faith in the freedom leaders who said this shit show would shut down by Christmas 2021. We all heard that crap. Where are we now? We're almost Christmas 2024. We're about to hit 2025 where the agenda's really going to get ramped up. We all know what's coming in. We've all seen it. Agenda 2030. It's pretty obvious what they're going to do to us. Many people arrived in Canberra over 1,000 days ago to stand up for what was right. But when they were told to go home by controlled opposition, 95% of people did, because of false promises and the end of mandates. So the people who happily left to go back into the slave system. The slave system, happy to go back into it, to pay for the destruction of our children, our lands and our future. And take the coin. Why are people more concerned about their livelihoods than their lives and their loved ones around them? The next generation. Are we all just virtue signalling that we want a better world? Or do we really want change? My fear is not what they have done. My fear is what they have planned for us and the future generations, and not what they can do to us right now. Soon we won't be able to stand up or speak out. You will lose absolutely everything if you don't unite and put an end to their agenda. We all must be willing to sacrifice for a better world. If you're not part of the solution, you are part of the problem nowadays. I'm sorry to say, the freedom community is the problem. You all know what the fuck's going on. And you're willing to sit at home for bullshit. Everything comes back to what is right and what is wrong. We don't need rules and laws to tell us what's right and wrong. We know the difference between good and fucking evil. Why aren't we standing up? Children are being raped every day. We're being trafficked every day. Controlled. Our rights removed. We can't even call them rights now. They're privileges. The standard you walk past every day is the standard you are willing to accept. We stand here because we do not accept what you're trying to bring into us. We want a better world for all. What is happening right now in Gaza at the moment will be the way of the world very soon. If we do not stop this shit show now, Taking sides in any war leads to more division. All war must stop. 70% of the weapons used in Gaza are supplied by the United States. It does not matter who is selected on the 5th of November, because all sides, all governments support this slaughter. There is no political solutions to this shit show. They're all controlled. They're all here to keep you watching the fucking movie. Sitting at home waiting for someone else to save the fucking day. You fuckers over there behind that gate, you're part of this problem. You allow this shit. Without you protecting these criminals, war criminals,
Stand with us.
genocidal bastards. You protect those pricks. Your children, your grandchildren will pay for this problem you have caused. So there is no political solutions, because it's all shit. No one has any authority. There is no judicial solutions. If there was any of these solutions, we would have fixed this 4 years ago when the country woke up. Does it really matter where you were born or what faith you are? All children are born innocent and need protection. We're here to protect everyone. Not just ourselves and our children. Every child was born innocent and needs protecting. Where is the heart and soul left in this fucking world? Sorry for my language. We could have stopped this 3 years ago, when in Melbourne the tradies stood together, chanted every day. When the next they made a deal with the government to go back to work, shut up and take the coin. They approved letting them keep doing what they're doing as long as they've got their jobs, they get paid. That sounds like a great-hearted, good person I want to be around in the future. What's important? Well, the following day, when they shot at innocent people at the shrine, or when the masses came to Canberra and they used weapons, violence, fear and propaganda to terror us all. So now, over 1,000 days of standing here, I'm losing faith in humanity. Where is your heart and souls? Where's your backbone? The small crew that stands here every day, we can't fix this problem. It takes a nation to make a fucking difference. We all know it. We're sitting at home waiting for someone else to save us. We're all gutless sacks of shit. Virtue signalling, yeah? Every one of us have to look at our fucking selves. We're part of this problem. None of this could have happened if we did stand up. If we did say no more. Doesn't matter if you're a police in fucking uniform or one of us freedom fighters. Every one of us, it's a responsibility on every one of our shoulders. Everyone. Mankind has become so selfish and self-centered. Is this the world we want to live in? Where people are more concerned about accolades, likes and followers? Yeah. We shouldn't be raping and pillaging the earth for monetary gain. We need to live in harmony with Mother Earth. We need to grow our own food, be responsible and not reliant on their bullshit system. They poison us every which way, we know it. In our skies, in our food, they've destroyed our water tables, they're destroying this land. They won't be happy till everything is dead. And that's every one of us as well. Not just this planet. Me, I don't care about myself. This planet needs to survive in harmony with everything else around. Our children are our future. That is the reason I have stood here for so long. Hoping for the world to see through the distractions and the divisions. For us all to come together and unite. We don't all have to agree on all the problems in the world. We all see the bigger picture. I don't care anyone else's beliefs. But we all need to know what's better and we need to fight for what's right. We can all do that because we know good from bad. We need to stop this shit show now before we can move forward to a better world. We could have stopped this 3 years ago. And we listened because we don't want to take a lead in anything. We're all our own heroes. We're all our own masters. Why are we listening to controlled opposition telling us what to do? To keep us more distracted, sitting around waiting for someone else to fix the problem. That is why we stand here every day, because we're not waiting for someone else to do it. We're trying to get you all to stand up for what's right. We are all equal. No one is above another. And it is up to us all. If we had fixed this 3 years ago, how many more lives could have been saved? How many more relationships? How many more children? How many more stillbirths could have been stopped? How many more people taking their poisons? I'm lucky I'm not alone. I've got loved ones around me every day who support me and care for me. And they keep me strong. That's why I'm still here. I couldn't have done this on my own. As a community, we can work together to fix this shit. We are the problem. I can't just blame our government. We allowed it all to happen. I blame my parents as well. Life was great back then. No wonder no one looked at political shit. Didn't realise what the UN were bringing in, what the WHO, the WEF, all these NGOs that are controlling us all. Agenda 2030 is coming real quick. We can see it all. Most of all, we stand up for the children. We're sick of the children being raped. You think it's okay because it's not your child? Every child's important. If they're not being raped, they're being stolen by the system. Our police force are the biggest child traffickers in this country. Our judicial system, they're the ones that order this crap. And all you boys in blue, I don't know how you look in a mirror. You allow this shit to happen. Oh, it's not my job. This is my role. You might not have any real fucking authority, but it is your job to stand up for what is right and stop the shit going on. As kids, we fucking looked up to you people.
Now we don't.
None of us do.
And that's on you.
Right from wrong. We were born with this shit in our hearts. Stop believing the bullshit and stand up for yourselves and the rest of this country before it's fucked. Thank you all.
Thank you.